Who do I call?
Gun smoke, gun smoke.
I need love.
Yeah.
Who do I call?
Free snacks.
I need love.
I do this for the ones in the trenches, y'all know. R.I.P.E Super Day. Free man. I'm tired of funerals, sick of hearing, keep your head up. Bro got 50 years, the judge smirk when he read up. R.I.P. my brother, he went and died on a mission. But I still treat his family like he ain't never missing. You ever slid broad day, palm sweaty, heartbreak?
Yeah, man. Episode 4, man. I'm here with my boy, Danny O.
What's good?
What's good, man? How you feeling, man?
Feel good, man. Feel good. Feel amazing.
Yeah.
Feel blessed. Feel blessed.
So, let's talk about, your early years. You know what I'm saying? Where you grew up at, where you from.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Beat me down about that.
Alright, so I was born in the Dominican Republic. So
Okay.
Born on the island. I was there till about 8 years old. I moved around a little bit over there, like around the city a little bit. But I was mainly raised or based in Haina. Haina City or like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
How was it over there?
Lawajos de Haina. It's dope. I mean, when I was growing, like, in the 90s, it was different because it was like more dirt roads, more like outhouses, like, you feel me? Bathrooms wasn't even like fully developed, like, unless you had money type shit, you get what I'm saying? Just simple living, you get what I'm saying? Very simple. Like,
simple, that's it.
Yeah, no internet, like TV was like light go out.
Actually go outside and have fun.
Yeah, you feel me? So now it's like updated, now you go and it's like kind of like here, everybody got internet, everybody got everything, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's people struggling at the same time. So then at 8 years old, which is like 2000, we moved over here, we landed in Newark, but we settled down in Paterson, like, you know what I'm saying? But my mom was already living here, so she brought us and she worked in Passaic. Her and my aunt had a salon in Passaic.
Okay.
And then we was in Paterson, living there. Went to school 9, school 24. Then, like around 6th grade, moved to Heldon. Now that was like a little different. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like a little difference. I'm always used to like hood or like urban areas. You feel me? I'm
Cops
thinking,
riding past
like,
in the middle of the night.
I mean, it depends because like in Paterson, I mean in DR there wasn't no really like cops like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I was still like in urban areas.
So how do they handle the law over there if there ain't no cops?
Nah, there's cops.
Oh, now.
It's just there's always been cops. They're just not patrolling like how they patrol over here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it's different. Like, you know
so you can get away with some shit over there.
Yeah, but people gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? There's no there's DR justice. Like, you know what I'm saying? People gonna find out, and
then they're gonna get
you. You want the cops to get you before the people get you.
Oh, okay.
Type shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because it's like
over
here it's just like, you know, I mean, when I first the biggest thing was people kind of like. I like the freedom of Paterson because it felt like DR a little bit, but just updated. Like, you feel me? Like bigger streets, bigger houses.
I hear that though from a lot of
like,
people who was like born somewhere else. This just still feel like my country, yo, but it's just different.
Yeah, like, you feel me? It feel like home for real. So when I moved to like Heldon, it was different. It was definitely like, okay, there's a difference. Like, I feel like I'm living in like TV type shit. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type of shit. Like, you move to an area that's like
no trash in the street.
Yeah, like cleaner. The families are different. The houses are different. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta worry about nobody breaking into your house too much.
Yeah, like shit like that. You know. Then from there, I went to Manchester. And then, yeah, man, I'm still in the area. Like, you feel me? Still in the Paterson area.
Okay. Yeah.
Like,
cause that's actually where we met, man. High school. You know what I mean?
That's what we linked up at. That's where I linked up with Cheney. That's where I linked up with like most of my peers, like all of my peers. But at the same time, like, I always kind of like kept in touch. Like we all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I always kept in touch with my roots a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So like at the same time, like meeting you was like, it felt like somebody I already knew, type shit.
Word.
Cause we come from like similar areas. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We all linked up and we all like at the same time like used to hang out all the time. And it was the similar kids. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah,
it was the kids that came from a different area or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying?
Gotti.
Or like you feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
It was fire. Like now, shit, we just continuing to. I don't know, creating. I guess we found what we like to do.
Okay.
Cause you know when you leave high school, you like, damn, I don't even know what we like to do. But I was always around like some creative shit. So. Like,
and you was always cutting hair.
Yeah.
You was cutting. You was always cutting the guys. You kept all the guys fresh, man.
Yeah.
And you had a good price. We come chill.
Yeah.
My man take care of you.
Early, man. I started
days,
cutting hair probably like 15, 16.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, my mom had a salon in Passaic with my aunt. I'm on Rose Street, and they used to force us over there. Like since we landed like 2000 when I was like 8 years old, but now I'm like turning 10. Now I'm turning 12. Now I'm turning 14. Like you feel me? So as the years are going, I'm like, damn, I don't really want to chill here. Like you feel me? This shit whack as hell. There was a park across the street. We used to play ball and like throw the baseball around and shit. Play basketball and shit. But like at the same time, it's like, damn, this Passaic just don't even feel the same. Like I don't even feel like, you feel me, about people and shit. Like you feel me. So like Saturdays, my mom like started getting mad at us because she like we making her late because we just waking up slow as hell. We not trying to go. You get what I'm saying? So she's like, oh, y'all can stay. But while I was there was some clippers there. And I was like, man, they're not really using this because this is a salon and shit. So I started shipping to my brother. And I brought it home, like, y'all can bring it home. And I started shipping it.
Took off.
Yeah. Like, that shit it was fun because it was like a way to get money and way to hang with the gang and shit. And at the same time, like, I saw the hustle in it. So all of my friends were getting like $20 for a cut on the average rate. So if I'm charging them $10 for a cut, $5 for a shape-up, now they got $10 for themselves. They happy to come to me. Like, you get what I'm saying? And then at the same time, you know, now we got something, now they got extra $10. You know, we could go get some food because food was cheap as hell at that time. Put some money on some weed or a little bottle or something.
Something,
there's a couple of us shits. We got a bottle and a drink.
It was for the people. I'm talking especially for the ones that was like, because there was a few of us that was low key like taking care of ourselves at that time. So my boy got the $10 cuts.
Yeah, can't beat
it. Come on over here, man.
You can't beat it. So,
and we gonna smoke.
On Saturdays, that shit, because my mom was in a salon. So on Saturdays, I was able to smoke in the house. And damn, mom probably like, well, she probably knew, like, I don't even know. But we used to like close down probably like 5 maybe. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like stop everything, clean up. You get what I'm saying? By the time she go home, maybe like 8 o'clock, everything's like aired out. You get what I'm saying? So we always kept it like under control like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's crazy, man. That was fun. All of that shit was fun.
So, matter of fact, first, shout out to Mom Dukes, man. She started something. You know, Mom Dukes definitely started something.
She the inspiration, man, to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
So, how you get into shooting videos? Dopervision. This one, you know what I'm saying? Now we gotta grab the guy Dopervision now. You know what I mean?
So, the name just came from like, I don't know, when I was younger. I used to write it like on my bunk bed. I used to write it. I used to write Dr. Dr. Doper.
Okay.
And I used to like
I
saw Dr. Pepper. I'm like, I don't know. I just used to write Dr. Doper. I used to write it down on my bunk bed. When I got older, we always was around music a little bit. Like, me and Cheney did a couple things in high school to like pass some classes and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But even before then, like, and me and my brother used to like burn CDs or like try to make blends on the tape, on the cassette tapes.
I got you.
Like, fucking recorded shit off the radio and the cassette tapes.
I'm that old, man. We that old, bro. We that old. We used to record shit on cassette.
Yeah, like just that's how you know you're really into music, because it's like, damn, that shit was so fire. Like you turn the TV on MTV, like Rap City or the shit, like 106 in Park. That shit look fire. Like you want to create that. Like I wanted to. I'm like, all that shit, like, and they look like they get money. Like you probably we want to get money too. You gonna say we want to look good, and that shit look like fun. There's always women around them. They always looking good. You feel me? Everything look fly as fuck. So it's like always you don't want to like be able to create something like that. You know, it's like something to look. It's either like sports or like TV and shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? At least from the hood, that's like what you see. You get what I'm saying?
That's the only way you kind of think you're gonna make it out.
We link type shit. We used to play sports all the time. Like, you feel me? I was on a team, he was on a team. We played different sports, but we were still like, feel me, had the hoop dreams, you could say.
Word.
And you know, as we get older, now we start seeing like what's more accessible. So music is always accessible. You get what I'm saying? But it was definitely always around, like the life and shit. Yeah. So the first studio me and Cheney we built something, and my boy Attic and shit, my boy Mike Attic. Then we start bumping for studio time, and then I'm seeing the vision. Like I'm seeing like, okay, like he want to be an artist. We're bumping for studio time. I see like the business of it, right? Then like 2014, Fetty Wap Pop. Like, you get what I'm saying? And we wasn't even going to studios yet, but we was already like creating something in the attic. But when Fetty Wap popped type shit, so the city had this type of energy. Like everybody was running to the studios. Everybody wanted to pick up something, right? And in the town, there wasn't a lot of shooters. There was nobody shooting videos. So it was Richie. That I remember from the people that you see, it was definitely Richie and like Kilo.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? There wasn't a lot of names.
You had a couple people doing stuff, but they didn't really have that name.
I'm like, yo, like rapping, like music and everything. I saw the business, because I'm always looking at the business and shit. I see the business in the videos, because like there's more demand. Everybody can rap, but at the same time, like there's not a lot of people showing videos, so I can make a little lane that way. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I like music too. Like for me, naturally, I like music. So I never like forgot about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So after that, it's like shit, reaching out to the people around me that's doing it. You feel me? So reached out to you and I shot you. Like that was my first video. And I'm pretty sure
it might have been my first video. Or you shot my first two videos.
Yeah, so I no experience, no nothing. Like I did like a we had a session in New York, right? With Cheney, because I don't know if you know Jesus. He went to Manchester. He started working at Lounge Studios in New York.
Might know.
I had a session right over there. And I took like probably the first time I bought a camera or something. Like, first couple weeks or whatever. I took it with me and I recorded shit. And I made a fake music video to like a Fabulous song. It was one of our songs. Like it was a fake music video to a Fabulous song. And I was like, okay, I feel like I got the hang of this shit. So I'm like, yo, I gotta try with somebody. The only person I knew with music so accessible to me like that was you. So I'm like, shit, my boy fucking 40. Like, he doing music, you feel me?
So I'm like, he's like, yo, I'm about to pull up my bed.
Yeah,
pulled up my. What's up? He like, yo, I sold all my Barber equipment and I bought a camera. What's up? We're gonna do video. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
No, man, I'm like, look, I trust the man that cut my hair. It
was fun. We started like just doing, you know. But yeah, that's, you know, the name came from the name I already had. And just like once I just needed a name for a video shit, so it was like Dopervision. But like just Mr. Yob class. I had that class one year.
Yes, sir.
I don't even know if I passed it. I might have passed it because he didn't make it that hard.
But we was watching movies in that bitch.
Yeah, but I don't know. You know how it goes, bro. Yeah. We was in school. We was sometimes there, sometimes we wasn't there. But I was there for certain things. You get what I'm saying? And it was, we learned how to like sequence shit.
Mm-hmm. The audio and the video.
Like, you feel me? So I was like, once I got a little bit older, I remember that a little bit.
We was using Adobe Audition.
Audition, some shit.
Adobe Audition. Yeah, word.
And that shit gave me a little bit of an edge to when I wanted to start. Not
editing.
Yeah, when I wanted to start, because you could film, anybody could buy a camera and film it, put it together is kind of like the harder part. And putting it together for somebody to stay interested. You get what I'm saying? It's like,
yes, sir.
So, shit, once we got it rolling, like, man, we shot that video right in your apartment. I remember
right
outside. Then we went by
the falls or something, or the park or something.
Nah, that was North Ave Commons.
Yeah, we went by the park.
Yeah.
Word.
So, you know, we were having fun, man. I just kept like working, kept doing the shit. Like, and people got to know the name, you know. We invested like into the studio after we seeing the business of the studio, because it's like, all right, bet we're putting money together and paying somebody like $60 an hour. You feel me? So I'm like, there's not a lot of this in Jersey or in Paterson. Like, you get what I'm saying? And there might have been some studios, but there wasn't that many studios.
Y'all studio, one thing I can say about y'all studio got that feel, that high-end feel to it.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying no knock on nobody else's studio. Yeah. I do use other people's studios. You know what I'm saying? But R.I.P.E got that, you know,
it's probably because it's more modern.
Yes,
like
that's what I mean.
It's not so like old school. I feel like when we got into it, we were kind of the youngest of the people around us with a studio. Everybody kind of older, everybody from a different generation, you feel me? So we put like the young feel to this shit.
Put
like,
the young niggas in the seat.
Yeah.
Yes,
so at the same time, it was like seeing what you know what it was too. There was an engineer that we was working with, and he gave us a hard time. And he was from around here actually. He gave us a hard time for us to get the music back. So, and we like, damn, bro, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck? Like,
we ain't never gonna, cause we can't never get in this position again.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Or we want to give people that type of service that we get in New York. Like, you feel me? We go into this nice studio, but we want to give it over here, like, where people don't gotta hassle it for their music, or people gotta like feel like they gotta like.
And you feel safe in the trenches.
Yeah, like, you feel me? But at the same time, it was like, you know, I feel like it's just fair. Like, if you handling business and somebody pays you, and they're expecting a product, you feel me? So we had paid him, and we was expecting a product. Now we over here looking for him, and he's making it. You feel me? Not even picking up the phone and all this. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like we wanted to create that around here for ourselves to create, and at the same time for other people to enjoy. So, like, we just tried to took a risk and went into it. We didn't even know a lot. We didn't know shit actually when we went into it. You know what's crazy, yo? This is like a good like learning point, right? When we was looking for spots, and at first we calling people up like Craigslist and shit like that, and we looking for commercial spots. And then they showing us shit, and it's like, oh, y'all want a studio now? Like, you feel me?
Well, no studio, man.
So then once somebody said yes, it was like, okay, well, this is a commercial spot. Do you guys have a business? You feel me? Then it's like, damn, we only, what is it? What you mean? Now we got to go back. Okay, we got to create an LLC. Then it's like, you're going to say it is like each step. You're going to say there was another step in front of us, another step in front of us. Then after we got the LLC, then the people that wanted to fuck with us probably already got rented out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So now we got to search again. So and then we got to go through the whole studio. Nah, hell no. You know me? So we find this real estate agent dude, right? I forgot his name, but he was like a DJ. Yo, it's like God, bro, just like open the door. Is a real estate agent. That's a DJ.
Real estate DJ. I could spin the party and sell you a crib. So what you want to do?
We walk in, he got headphones in and everything. Like, he an older dude. So we thinking like, he probably just listening to music. And then we tell him what we trying to do, bro. He's like, wait, nah, y'all want to studio? Like, now he's involved, like, because he's like, nah, I want them to win. Like, I'm a DJ. I want them to do they stuff, they do their shit. You know? So I'm like, oh, all right, bet. Like, and we didn't hear from him for like maybe like a month or two. And we just searching on our own, whatever, out of nowhere. He's just like, yo, I found a spot. Like, come look at it. You get what I'm saying? It's over by 5th Avenue. And we come over here and it's the basement with nothing in it. It's just dusty, super old, crazy looking basement. Like, you get what I'm saying? But they was giving us a chance. And they was giving us a big space, but it was literally from zero. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so it was like, you know, you guys got all of this, but a lot of work ahead of y'all. It wasn't like it was, oh, you guys got all of this and just go ahead, go crazy.
Because I remember you called me. He said, yo, I want to show you something. I'm like, all right, jump in the car with him. We come over here, coming through the door, and it's like in this little base, this little downstairs entrance. So I'm like, what the fuck I gotta do, y'all? About to kill me? He like, nah, come in. come in. Came in, he turned the lights on. I'm like, okay. He like, yo, bro, I'm gonna have this here. We gonna have that. It's gonna be this. Boom. I'm like, all right, bet. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I went, I did my little bid. I came home. He was like, yo, come out of the studio. I'm like, let me go over here and see what my guys got going on over here. I came in, yo.
It took us a year to build this.
Bro, I had the biggest smile on my face, though. Because I'm like, yo, this is exactly what they said they was going to do. Word. I'm like, word, man.
Well, you see how this shit goes, though? Without you, I probably wasn't, or it would have been harder for me to shoot my first video. You feel me? Because, you feel me? And then like, when I first started, like, thinking about this art shit, I'm like, yo, so many people could benefit off this shit. Like, and it's 2025, and now you got a couple artists under you. You're doing things, and you got a platform or a place to come to expose them. You get what I'm saying? That they represent. Because at the end of the day, it's like, it's shit all the sport, and we come from playing sports.
So, what's new for R.I.P.E? What's new for R.I.P.E Studios?
Oh man, R.I.P.E is like a movement. Like, for me, it's a vibe. It's a movement. It's the energy. So it's like, I feel like the skies is You feel me? The sky's the limit. Okay. There's no limits to it. But what's new? We just kind of like evolving. It's gonna be like some.
Cause y'all always got something going on. Look, they doing a session right now. Like, they ain't shut down the studio for nothing. This ball keep rolling. They got people. They got scheduled, booked up, and everything, man.
Yeah, man. So we're just trying to bring more people. You know, like strengthening the staff. At the same time, continue like showing the people what we do. Because at the end of the day, like, we could do all this shit and people won't believe we do it unless we like put it in their face. Which is crazy, bro. Like, how many shows you had? And you get what I'm saying? Like, people probably won't even believe you. You could be telling somebody, this, my nigga, I performed it. They probably looking at you, this nigga bullshit. But unless you, like, yo, man, like, look, I got this. Like, you get what I'm saying? They gonna be like, oh, shit, like, this nigga really did that shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like making sure people can see it.
And me as an artist, I felt like that was always my downfall, my visuals, you feel me? I always had the music, I just didn't have the videos. That's why I was like, when he came in, he was like, I got the camera, I'm like, I bet. I got the personal cameraman. Man, he shot my videos. This nigga got so busy, bro. I'm like, damn. But I'm not mad at him, though.
But at the same time,
that was the plan, though.
Gotta remember what's going on, too. Like, I'm all right, so I'm getting busy and stuff like that, and we always kept in touch. But you leaving for like a couple years.
Yeah, not word.
It's like.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm saying how fast you got busy.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like it was like we shot 2 videos, boom, boom. Then I think I called you to do something. You like, yo, bro, I'm like, oh shit, all right, bet, yo, do your thing, hell yeah.
But that was great. Like because I said there was a hunger for videos and shit like that. But I definitely always wanted to be able to like circle back, like. Let's say if I shot the first couple videos, I wasn't that nice. It would have been nice, or it still is because we can still do it. You feel me? We still here. But to always double back, like let's say a couple years later, and then give people like an updated version of what we. You get what I'm saying?
Like in 4K or something.
So people can see damn, these niggas the experience.
Okay,
you feel me? Like it went from that was the first video. A couple years later, like you feel me?
But if you go back,
because I've been on your channel, you're gonna be growing, and I'm gonna be growing as a video, so it's always gonna get better.
That's what I'm saying. I've been on the channel. Like you could go from the first video to the last video you just posted, and it's level like it's
facts,
non-comparable. So it's like I already see the edits is sharp, the angles is sharp. You know what I'm saying?
And there's a lot, just experience, man. Like what a lot of people don't know, or what a lot of people are like afraid to do is start. But as soon as you start gaining experience. So you're gonna start ass. Everybody picks up a ball or whatever they ass at first. But after like a few years, they got experience. Now they know how to maneuver, how to do shit. Like they already done it already, or they adding more skills to it. Like so. Like that's what anything. Like you get what I'm saying? Me barbering, like you get what I'm saying? Me shooting videos. Even as an artist, like you recently, I always kind of like fucked around with the music a little bit. And I did stuff in English, but recently I dropped some things in Spanish. You get what I'm saying?
I seen that too.
Yeah, and it was a curve though.
I didn't know what you were saying, but that shit was hot.
Yeah, you try to give them like some shit that bang. Like, some people gonna fuck with it even if they don't understand what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? So, but it's a curve, like it's a learning curve because I wasn't talking that much Spanish. You get what I'm saying? And I never even like tried to rap Spanish before, so it was like definitely was a learning curve. But like that was the first song. The first song probably took me like a few months to finish. Like I probably wrote it real quick, but then I was like trying to put it down, and then the producer as well to match the energy. You get what I'm saying? I have to find the right producers. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to create something that doesn't come from here. It comes from
over there. It's gotta be organic. It
gotta sound like that.
It can't sound wishy-washy because if it don't stick over there, it ain't shit.
So I try to put together that raw, like you get what I'm saying?
Got you.
So the first song took me a while. Now as I'm going, the experience. Now I'm able to knock out a song like, in a session. You get what I'm saying? And alright, bet next time.
Wrap it up for trial and error, man.
Learn and get improved. The experience that you get through life. So that's why people say, like, man, 10,000 hours, you become an expert at something.
Literally.
You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever you're doing, bro, out there. I bet right now, we 5 years in. Imagine being 20 years in. You feel me? You're gonna be nasty. Somebody's gonna be looking at you crazy. Like, oh, this nigga nasty. They just don't notice nigga. This shit for 20 years.
You gotta think though. Some people just be jumping into the game and they be like, who do I want to deal with?
Yeah,
when they see,
that's why I said it's always good for them to
see that journey. Damn, wait, he posted this back in 15 years ago. We go ahead, boom. Damn, now I'm dealing with dude.
Yeah,
look at all these people working with him. They were working with him for some for a reason.
So you brought some young kids and shit.
Yeah.
The last thing, and I don't know how they look at you. They probably look at you as somebody like, damn, this nigga plugged in with everybody. Like, you feel me? He the GOAT, but they don't know this man been working for mad long to become this person.
Yes.
So the experience now, he could just maneuver them, you're like, yo, you don't even gotta do all of that. I already did all of that. You can just
gotta do that.
Skip all these steps.
Just write music, come to the studio, stay ready.
Just skip all the steps.
Yeah.
You created a path kind of for them.
Hey, man. And it's crazy because the path was kind of created a little bit for me when I was first coming up by some of the other, you know, artists from the town.
That was like when I first started rapping. I was on one of the I was on a DVD. I forgot what the name of it was. I was on the DVD, was freestyling. Then I'll be running into people. They go, oh, that's well, yo, you fired, yo. I'm like, all right, bet. Now they telling me, yo, you need to get in the studio. You need to do this. You need to do that. I ain't know really what to how to implement it there because I'm a more broke motherfucker. But at the end of the day, that wisdom carried over to when I had some change. I'm like, you know what? Now I gotta live in the studio. Now I gotta buy my own beats. Now I gotta start doing this, that, and the third.
Well, somebody put that seed into your brain, though.
It was always there, yo, and it's crazy because me and my brother, I love my brother, bro. He's a character, though. Bro started doing beats and on the table. We got on the table with the pen and the cassette deck. We recording the beats and the freestyles of what we doing, whatever. And it started like my brother, like me. We was in the house doing that shit. Yeah. And now you get to school, you start rapping with your man. I ain't rapping with your man, and you rapping. Rapping.
Nah, one of the early memories was definitely you, Mo, and Javon. I don't know if y'all remember.
Yeah, in the caf.
In the caf, after school.
Yeah, you used to be going off, battling each other and shit. Just walking down the
street. I remember we recorded something missing y'all class. I wasn't there at all. I just remember like you pulling up, like, yo, I recorded some shit. You wanna hear it? Like, we were always knocking that shit. Like, that shit was fire. Like, I remember lunch used to be like not going to a regular lunch. We used to be having fun at lunch.
I was coming in and rapping.
I'm going to record something for 20 minutes,
so
30 minutes.
I'm like, yo, this, you know, I don't know. I feel like we always had our way.
Yeah.
Like everywhere we went, like everything we do, like we just. Yeah.
But they saw the dedication. Yeah. They saw like they was like, wait, he just you'll be here till 8 o'clock? Just in the room with the cameras and doing working?
Go right ahead.
Yeah.
So that was like what really got my little studio savvy. I was working on my sound, trying to find my sound myself at that time. So them, shout out to Michael Yob, that's my boy.
Yeah, you still him?
Yeah, I spoke to Yob
like about a month ago.
He probably won't even remember.
He gave me that ideas from my mind.
Yeah. He probably won't even remember.
And maybe, but I was never like one of them students that like stand out.
Like, I be like low key, like just. I bet I might do like something, but like you don't really know what the impact that they got on somebody.
So some of them people that since I was mad chill, I know there was mad teachers that like looked at me as like, oh, he ain't gonna do nothing with himself. So it's dope to know that
you doing something.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say fuck y'all. I hope y'all having a blessed. I hope y'all bless yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Y'all enjoying your life.
So I've recently seen you just opened up your motherfucking barbershop. Let's have it up for the barbershop.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
Break me down about that.
It goes all full circle. Like, I don't know. So my aunt passed away when I told you in 2020
with the salon.
With the salon.
Okay.
So that like pivoted the family around a little bit. And then last year I started thinking about like, damn, I want to like take advantage of all my talents, all my hustles and shit, or all my talents, or everything you remember that I've done. So definitely shoot videos, the studio. Music, you get what I'm saying? At the same time, like cutting hair, and I want to add more revenues. You get what I'm saying? But it's like I was speaking to some significant other. I was like, I don't know. I want to go back to cutting hair. Like, I'm gonna start it, slowly, just because I gotta get the practice back up. You know what I'm saying? So since September, I'm like secretly just doing it, like local, or like people like near me. You know what I'm saying? Just to get like the motors.
Yeah, get the mechanics back right.
Get the reps in. And then certain things occurred throughout from there to now. That was like around September. So I'm looking for like a barbershop to work out of, right? And I'm just it's the beginning of the search, so it's not like I walked into barbershops and checked out what's going on or whatever. I was just like,
and you just don't want to be anywhere.
Yeah. So as I'm going through and I had the opportunity probably to, or you get what I'm saying, to go back to my old barbershop, but I just want new experiences. Like I'm kind of like good. I'm kind of like good on growing, or like big on growing,
yeah,
doing something different. Like, you get what I'm saying, like, because life is about like just not being stagnant, like movement, motion. You get what I'm saying? So. And I appreciate them because that's where I've learned everything.
Yeah, you got your start.
GQ Styles at one point. Now right now it's called Finesse Cuts.
Shout out Finesse Cuts.
Yeah, shout out Finesse Cuts. Noel, Wallace, Special. Yeah, so shout out to Finesse Cuts. So as I'm looking for a barbershop to work out of and just like look for new experiences or whatever. I'm on Facebook Market, and there's a listing for four stations somewhere, and I'm thinking like they might just need barbers. And I just hit them up, be like, nah, I'm renting out the whole shit. Like, so I'm like, I bet. Like, how much is it? They tell me everything. I was like, I thought about it. I'm like, business don't sound bad. Like, fuck it. Even if I got to start it by myself, I'm gonna take a risk. And I brought it up to certain people around me to see if I don't sound crazy. You get what I'm saying? If it sound like a bad idea, and it was like, nah, it sound like an opportunity. Like,
hell yeah.
And I didn't want to miss out on the opportunity, so I jumped on it like quickly. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
I was like, damn, if I think about it too much, somebody gonna come and snatch it.
Somebody else gonna do it. Now they gonna want you to work there.
Yeah, basically some shit. So I literally got it. March 1st was the day that the lease started. You could say, and it's been 23, 24 days. So it's all new experiences. And I want to do content out of there. I want to definitely do like interviews while I'm cutting hair. I want to do like performances there. I already shot like a couple of music videos in there. Just keep it like creative. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Utilize the spot.
Yeah, just implement everything that I do already. You get what I'm saying? In May. It should be like more presentable for like grand opening.
Gotcha.
Because I started just the stations. They didn't even have a TV up or nothing. You feel me? Now I got a TV up.
Well, shoot, I gotta come over there and get a cut, and I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna tell everybody go get their cut.
Yeah, man, it's early in the game, so I appreciate anybody who pulls up.
Got you.
First cut $20. After that, it's going to regular prices. So. But I'm just welcoming people. Just pull up, you feel me? And it's right on 93 Park Ave, so it's right in the middle of like a lot of motion, a lot of traffic, a lot of things.
Okay.
So since I started, if I don't got nobody, because I'm still activating my clientele as well. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not like I was cutting for a long time. I just started like in September back again. So. As I'm there and I don't got nobody, I'll be standing in the front, passing out cards. I'm talking to people, talking to the community, everybody. See my face at least, so I said what's up to them already. Like, creating the motion, you feel me? It's not, like, everything is not, like, people, like I said, man, people see something that's lit and popping and they think they just got there. That there was motion to get there, you get what I'm saying? So,
absolutely.
R.I.P.E is one of them things that gave me the confidence to be able to do shit. because I've done it. You feel me, with not knowing anything. So now I got all the experiences that I got from owning
taking risks on everything, man.
So you're gonna say now I know
how to take the risk.
How to take the risk, how to maneuver through something. Because we already did it as kids. You feel me? And
on different levels.
And like and we was from there to now, 2025, a lot of studios have moved and changed and stuff. You feel me? So for us to have like kept the ball rolling, sticking through it through COVID. You feel me? Not working through turmoil, because a lot of shit happens. It's not just up and up and up and everything happy. You get what I'm saying?
Personal
like,
shit.
Yeah.
Anything.
So working through a lot of things, a lot of different things, is like a blessing. It's like knowing like, yo, this is something that for the rest of my life, like I'm gonna be a part of, like you know, in my heart, in my head, like, you feel me? It's like, and because you don't erase your experiences while you learn.
They're
you
there. That's it. They're like scars.
So you can get locked up. They could take away all your freedom, but they can never take away what you got in your mind, what you learning.
Message.
Yeah. So definitely educate yourself and learn and adapt and keep moving forward. Like, you get what I'm saying? That shit is like they can never stop you. Like,
bro, they can't.
Yeah.
Dopervision, man. Dopervision, y'all. Dopervision, man. Dopervision. So we getting into the segment, you know, the time of the show, you know, where you tell a story about a crazy, crazy ass situation where you just felt like, man, I got to get out of here. Dopervision.
There's a lot of those situations. So
but just give me one that's like, yo, bro.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just a random shit. I'm walking down like north, like 9th or 8th or some shit, bro. And this big ass dog just like popped up out of nowhere. That shit froze me, bro. I was like, and it was one of them big ass like release the hounds type of
man.
Big ass, like, you know, you're not gonna outrun that shit.
Not.
And that shit look fucking vicious.
That shit make you feel like I don't even think I should run.
Bro. Yo, I just jumped on the tallest car that I could see, like an SUV or some shit. Like, but seeing that dog made me think, I gotta get the fuck out of here. No, that shit was fucking crazy, nigga.
Okay, let me see. I got a story.
There's many more. You feel me? I just don't want no criminal shit.
Nah, okay. I'm a young boy, right? And I jumps out my window. I act like I went to bed. Good night, Mom. Close the door.
Oh, man.
Wait for everybody to go to sleep. Jump out the window. I'm outside.
Yo.
I'm somewhere I'm not even supposed to fucking be. Number one. Let's start that. Feel me? I'm at the old chicken store down the hill. Everybody chilling. Feel me?
The classic.
Word is born, man. Next thing I know, motherfucker busting the door. Poosh. Hey, yo, somebody got shells for these 38s? I'm like, hell. Excuse me, can y'all have my food, man? Because I got to get out of here, bro. I got to go. Where he come from? That shit was crazy, man. I had to get up out of there that night, man. But Dopervision, man, I appreciate you for coming on the beat down, man. Yo. And you know, you always got stuff going on. So we definitely gonna have you again. Yeah, you know what I mean? And then we gonna pick up when we left off here now.
Hell yeah. But that's dope, man. Are you
any final words you got for the people? You want, you know, shout everything you got going on now.
So it's R.I.P.E Studio. The biggest. You heard? R.I.P.E Studio.
Biggest.
R.I.P.E Studio. R.I.P.E Records. Dopervision. My personal Doper Life. Well, nah, it's called Doper Than Silky. So you get music out of there, personal life shit. Then it's Deep in the Cut is the barbershop. Like, and you know, just somewhere out, you know, so many things. I got Actually, I'll be sometimes chefing it up, and I want to open up a juice bar.
Okay.
And I got a name for that too. My mom's Caribbean juice spot.
Okay.
And it's already in motion too. You feel me? So that's something that it's like things that I'll be bringing to life.
Hey man, whatever you got going on, I got going on. You
and
know it, man.
The empanadas be slapping, man. If you come to any of the open mics, we got one this Thursday, and I'm gonna bring them back out this Thursday actually because I haven't brought them out in a couple weeks. So bring them back out this Thursday. That's
every Thursday they got open mic here,
and that's the introduction to the juice bar.
Okay,
like the little empanadas. You know what I'm saying? Just getting people to know, like, okay, like there's food, and then there's things in Spanish. Tu quería movimiento. There's like, which is like an event series, like or like a concert. Create like curating concerts and shows and stuff like that. Yeah, man. And that's where I got the ideas to do the empanadas and food, because niggas be hungry as hell at events.
Facts.
And we be throwing our own events, and we sometimes be in that motherfucker hungry as fuck, bro. Like,
I definitely had a couple of empanadas. Yeah. Definitely.
Last thing you want to do is be nice, feeling good in the show, and you running the show, like you gotta get the artist or you about to perform or something, and you hungry as fuck. I don't know if you ever been in that situation, bro. Like,
I've been about to perform, and I couldn't get something, and I went and did my gig, and then I got up out and went straight and got something. Yeah,
because you're like, damn, the energy not even there. Like, you feel me?
Feel sluggish.
Yeah, like if you full, you gonna go crazy. But if you like low hungry, the only thing that might drive you there is the adrenaline. You feel me? But if the adrenaline not there, and then you gotta give it the energy, but you hungry, man, that shit, it could be a. You get what I'm saying? Fact. So it's the food and events, and that's the idea. That's where the idea came from. But
well, it's a wrap until next time, man. It's your boy Gun Smoke, and I'm here with Dopervision, man.
Dopervision,
and we at R.I.P.E Studios. And,
right gang.
Yeah.
Yo, one thing I'll be saying, right? This be my tag in Spanish. De Jaina la cerca del Indy, el caminito viejo. Doper silky.
Fact.